Hello, and welcome back to the Midnight Moose channel. We have some more Darkest Dungeon 2 for you. We're in the Fader. It's region 3 out of 4, allegedly. And we're heading to the mountains soon enough. Here's our map, by the way. There's another creature den. That'd be cool, potentially, but we have to get some loathing to get there. The watchtower would be nice, because I'd love to get a hospital, maybe. And maybe remove the diseases, or not. Again, they sometimes work out in our favor. There's a hoarder. If we go to the lair, there's double loathing on the way there, so... and then one before it, it's basically required. I don't know. There's enough fights to get it pretty low, but then you get a couple more. It's a bit of a challenge sometimes. We'll see how it goes. I think we could skip the first creature down. Let's head up straight to the assistance encounter, everybody's favorite. Hopefully neither of these two question marks are loathing. But I guess we'll find out in the future. Okay, that one was an armor break. That's sad, but that's alright. Maybe at the assistance encounter we can reclaim our armor. I don't know. We have some good relationships, and I was checking almost all of the abilities buffed by the relationships are ones we will be using semi-often. We get a wheel. We don't need a wheel. Reynold, how many wheels do you think are on this wagon? Alright, let's get some in items while not losing any money. Seems best, in my opinion. Alright, 5% chance to gain a critical strike token at the start of a round. That's pretty nice. Alright, we want to go to the watchtower, because we want to learn if there's a hospital, but again, we may not use it exclusively. But just in case. Dismas is getting stressed out simply at our choices, so we gotta be careful of that. What's everybody crying about? What do you want? Holy water? Have a good day. Alright. And what was in the road there? Nothing. That's good. Okay, we're gonna get some speed. Loathing, loathing, loathing. Oh my god, it's all loathing. Wow. Well, this is stuff we already knew about, I think. Okay, so if we head forward, we get 2 loathing. If we head to the right, we get 2 loathing. There's a hospital, but I don't think it's worth 2 loathing. Let's swing on the left. Oasis sounds pretty good. I like their Wonder Wall this time of year. Alright, maybe Dismas will want an Oasis cleansing of stress. Though often the most stressed person in my party, when I get to an Oasis, they have no opinion, and they don't want to do anything. But I guess if they're stressed, they don't want to do anything, that correlates to real life. It happens to me every day. That ends in Y, actually, now that you mention it. Alright. Can you just call me a crybaby? Anyway, yeah, so Dismas doesn't want to do anything, and these two hate each other. So might as well pick the positive one and get some water. Fresh Oasis water. Okay, does anybody need... you guys need something. Here you go. You can have one of these, which is actually 3, and you can have one, which is actually 1. Alright. Let's see how this goes. So I think we'll swing left here so we don't get 15 loathing. We will lose a wheel, which is unfortunate, but sometimes that's the route you have to take today in this Darkest Dungeon 2 run. Hey, we got some burn salve. We may use that in the sprawl, perhaps. But not here. Not now. Okay, we're gonna get a candle. We can clear both loathing. We get one. We do see a hoarder. That's cool, I think. We lose our other wheel. Okay, we'll see how it goes. Assuming we win these battles, of course. That's good. Some 15s, some 13s. That's what we like to see in the friendship column. Anything higher than 13 is best. Alright, so we have Cart of Disgustingness. What's it called? Dinner Cart. Yikes. And then 2 butchers. One of them is ordained to be a minister of this church. So that's unfortunate as well. Okay, let's get some harvest rolling. Not the best use of the vulnerability, but hitting them early is like hitting them often. 24 is a pretty nice start on that non-ordained minister. So let's see what happens. We could just kill him. What if he never got a turn? There we go. Dinner Cart, probably our #1 target though after that. Yikes, that's a big critical strike you got there, actually. Alright, he's not even taunting, and they're beating him to death, and now he's taunting, so I guess that's very good at least. Hey, nice move, honestly. Let's get some ripostes up in this thing, if you know what I'm saying. If we're taunting, we might as well be hitting them back. Alright, I'm not going to use a water just yet. Let's see, what do you have? 29. Let's see what happens. This dinner cart, we're going to pare it down slowly, but surely. I guess we'll point blank shot since we're here. 24 is a pretty nice number. You're going to bleed. You're not going to have too many turns left. We could even lance you. Never mind, we skipped our turn. I guess we were dazed or something. He's dead. He had 1 turn left. Who would have guessed? Alright. Barristan could use, I don't know, a heal or something like that. Cool. We'll see how it goes. You're blinded. You're upset. Me too. Hopefully we don't miss. We did. But I expected to miss, so that's why it's okay. Heal that man. You know, 11. That's not too bad of a heal. In fact, I think it's pretty nice. You're stealthed, so you're going to deal more damage. We could heal Barristan, but he's probably fine. We could move you forward, but then you'd be point blank shooting a corpse. That seems not good. You could move yourself back, but that doesn't make too much sense in my opinion. You can move yourself forward. I think that'd be fine. It's not perfect, but it's fine for what this battle entails, if you know what I'm saying. Alright, shoot him for 50. 8 is close enough for now. And Barristan, again, not exactly guarding anybody, but what if they were? Oh yeah, don't we get a buff if somebody's getting guarded? So let's guard Reynald, and then when he lances, he'll be doing more damage. 14, I'd call that pretty good. Now, the bleed isn't going to kill him, but it will remove his last death armor. But then he heals from that, and then gets more death armor. Isn't that exciting, everybody? Why are you in back all of a sudden? Okay. Big 5. At least we dropped the days on him, if you know what I'm saying. That's pretty good. Okay, we can now do... I don't know if we want to do any of this stuff. We can do forward on Dismas. He doesn't get a turn just yet, but sooner or later, he will. We're in Death's Door with this individual. Let's just heal him off of it. I know it's not the best use of the water, but what are you going to do? Let's see here. A nice crush. Tastes delicious this time of year. Orange Crush, my favorite sponsored drink. Just kidding. Not sponsored. Okay, what are you doing? Why are you raining on my parade? Do we get another disease? That's a bad one. Okay, some of them are questionable at best. That's just a bad one. We don't want that. Okay, we can't use a heal at the moment. It's on cooldown, I believe. It's unfortunate. So we'll just hit him. And he'll die soon. Okay. Dismas. Could clear him here. We don't want to use this on anybody. Just seeing if we can do anything positive first. I guess if Reynald goes, you're gonna... Okay. Right, here's what we do. Reynald goes, I think he can use a heal. It's going to be a huge positive for the group, except for the fact that Barristan will go on Death's Door, actually, now that you mention it. Unless we heal him for... Oh, that's a lot of blood. Let's just heal your stress, then. Why did that cause negative things? I'll never know. Okay, move you forward. Maybe repair that relationship. There we go. There we go. Death's Door, you know, cry about it. Or we could heal you with Crush for 11. I'll just take it. Honestly. It's a decent heal. And then the road healing will help us out even further. What do we get there? That's pretty nice. Hey, that could go on Barristan. He likes healing himself for 11. So plus 25%. That's plus like 3. So that seems rather nice. What's this one? Blight resist piercing. Nobody really blights our enemies. So I will not use that item in the slightest. Here you go. Hold on to that. Let's move forward. Where are we going? Oh yeah, let's head leftward. Okay, we got to get rid of this Hemic Rot on good old Dismas. It's a pretty bad one to have. There's no hospital, however, in front of us, no matter what route we take, so we'll just deal with it. What else is new? Okay. Hey, the Towering Feast. This seems like a nice place. Alright. Dismas, Reynald. Who's your best friend? 13, 14, 13. So you're going to get upset at a 13 regardless, assuming we do the battle, and I think we have to clear the loathing, so we'll be doing that. Sorry. What are you going to do? Alright, no meat wagon, but there is these two maid and lady at the end. I knew what they were called. I didn't, actually. It was a lie the whole time. Okay, you didn't get any travel healing. What's up with that? Or at least not a lot. Okay, nice hit. We could, I mean, he's stressed as well, so you might as well, you know, make sure he lives. And it's not even a full turn, okay? We're going to inflict some bleeding, potentially. That worked out. And Reynald here could clear this vulnerability, but why? It's going to be a long battle. Let's armor up on everybody, just in case which does also clear the vulnerability now that you mention it. But that's enough about that. Oh my gosh. Okay. Very stressed. It's a very stressed individual. Okay, larval slop, not my favorite flavor of Ben & Jerry's ice cream. But what is, honestly? Okay. We still have the armor, so we might as well taunt. Gives us the riposte as well. We may kill this man. Close enough, I think. No, he still needs to be hurt at least once. Okay, heal yourself in many ways. Kill that left turn enemy. They're going to bleed to death. That's the good news. And now's when we can really focus on the real criminal of the group. It's the lady. 11 was our maximum damage potential, so I'm glad that happened, basically. Alright, Mother's Embrace. That sounds nice, but it also sounds beyond threatening. Okay. Anybody marked? You're marked. You're going to die anyway, but I think the heal is just cool, right? 14 heal. It's pretty solid in my book, considering we have 9 damage over time occurring. And now even more. Thank you so much. Okay. We can do a heal. It's also 14. We're going to attempt to wound one of these enemies. Let's see here. 6. You're going to need another hit. You're dead. No more blighting will be done by you. Okay, you got the Hemic Rot weakness. That's really good, except for the fact that it's not. 10. Should have been 16, but what are you going to do, you know? Okay, we didn't dodge, so I'm really happy we had that. Why is everybody moving this way? Okay, you can move certain ways, but not that way. It's very... Oh my gosh, are we going to battle ballad the man-at-arms? I guess so, just to get everybody in the right position. It's frightening, but the good news is he can heal himself a lot. 14? It's pretty good. And I believe that cures Reynald's stress, right? What wouldn't these days? 8 to 14. Already went. Okay. We can do that again. Or we can lock people in place. I don't see a huge benefit to that. You could cure almost anybody of missing health. But the road will do that once we win. There we go. That was a pretty good hit. And you set her on fire. So she's going to die. That's a really big hit on Dismas. He's not used to taking that type of hit. Unfortunately. Let's see here. Back one. Could move you back. You're going to shoot that guy. Not a huge boon to a lot of most of these abilities. But we'll play him out just in case it matters. She's dead, thank God. Dismas is on death's door. What else is new? Alright, we shot that guy for 8. Reynald, oh my God. Okay, you have the power to kill... actually, you don't. Because you can't attack the front... Yeah, you can't attack the front rank. That's sad. I didn't really consider that. Oh well. I guess get off the door in case you get attacked by this butcher. And it engendered good feelings. And you got attacked and you're back on the door. Congratulations. But the good news is... Barristan ends the battle, okay? He's going to be almost at full health. Nobody else is anywhere near it. So hopefully we have a lot of road healing in front of us. We have the Stirring Snuff. It's exciting. 15% chance to get a positive buff to your damage on turn start.
The loathing abates.
Could give it to Dismas. Right? He's also got the 15% chance to get a negative, 15% chance to get a negative damage, so they could cancel each other out. And he rarely misses, because he's so well at aiming. He's so good at aiming, as I've always told him he has been. Okay, where are we? Okay, we want to go to the Hoarder. I don't know why you all want to go to the encounter. It's going to be a rough road to get to the lair, especially if we want to win the battle in the lair. It seems not very possible sometimes when we have no health at all. So... What's the Hoarder's going to sell us something really good. Now we're rolling to the Hoarder. We're going to roll through another wagon wheel problem. I don't know how many wheels we have at the moment. Hopefully 1. But we're going to depend on some road healing. Now all these are a little cheaper thanks to our awesome wagon item. Random here after each location, lose 1 stress. That seems pretty good. Assuming we make it to the inn, which I don't really presume. We didn't really have enough for these golden trinkets, but they seem good. Obviously, but we don't have enough, so it doesn't matter. Alright. Stealth. Speed, that seems good, but obviously, what doesn't these days? We're going to need some laudanum stat. That means immediately. And a spike ball is pretty good too, when the time calls for it. So let's actually equip useful combat items for this realm. There you go. Okay.
Your collection can wait.
What do you want, Barristan? Why do you still have an exclamation point? Where are you? Here he is. You want the trinket? You can't have it, Barristan. Thanks for your interest. Okay, you all want to go to the hoarder.
At least it should be.
That would skip the lair. Are you trying to tell me something? Hold on. Armor, wheel, double loathing. We could hit the lair in the next area. And we have been suffering a lot recently. We were just at a hoarder, personally. But this would cure some stress. Battle, cure loathing. We'd come out of here with less loathing, of course. But less trophies as well. I'm going to do it just because 3 people suggested it. One of which is Sarmenti. Who makes a lot of the suggestions around here, if you know what I'm saying. He wears the pants in the team. Actually, I guess they all wear pants most of the time. But enough about that. It's a shame, but I just feel like, I don't know, we're all sickly. Nobody's near full health, besides Barristan. Which is good, as he is the taunter of the group. But I feel like it'd be a cursed lair visit. I know this is a bit of a cursed visit here, as we don't have that much cash. But, you know, what are you going to do? I like the Thunderclap Grenade. It's a powerful weapon. Warhorn's pretty nice, too, in the right circumstance. So I'll buy it. And I'll buy the grenade. I'll buy 2 grenades. Okay, that's a nice hoarder. And it's nice to have better combat items than the other one. And we bought combat items of both of them. So there's no problem there. I don't think we need the ones we just bought just yet. We might need to save them for an ingress. Or a lair. Creature den, something like that in the future. I don't know. Frenzied enemies. You know what that means. Let me just double check. Plus 25% damage. That's a lot of damage. Let's maybe engender some good feelings here. I'm thinking a crit would really not hit the spot, but that's fine. Okay. We can bleed this enemy, or we can push Dismas upwards. That's true. I'm going to do that. We'll see how it goes. Alright, let's lance this goat. Hopefully nobody eats his corpse, but I'm not going to hold my breath. And they're dealing 25% more damage, which is a huge shame. Alright, you lick that guy, so now he'll deal more damage. I don't really get the benefit, but that's fine. Let's taunt up, drop some repost in their mailbox, and see what we can do here. We can move forward. We're going to deal 1 to 2 damage. It seems like a pretty high amount of damage. 1, okay. At least we marked him. That's important too. I'm going to do this so we lower the highest stress on the team. We're going to do that so we one-shot that guy. That's a pretty good move, in my opinion. Alright. We could turn off the taunt, but I don't think we want to. We could heal Dismas, but I don't think we want to. We could burn this guy, or could armor up everybody. Do you hit everybody at some point?
Analysis is the natural
Yes.
prelude to action.
I feel like this is just good. It's like an ounce of prevention, but in real life. So it's actually better than ounce of prevention in-game. And then he hits everybody. Okay, everybody is diseased. That's enough. Thank you, everybody. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's bleed the boss and bleed a corpse. That sounds like a fun time. You've only got 12 HP left, but you have a few markers of death survival. Don't heal up, please. Okay. Don't do that either. I should have said, but it's obviously too late to request to occur. Alright. What can we do? We can... You're not marked, but we can hit your last armor. Breaker. And Reynald can kill you simply, or heal somebody, and then somebody else can kill you. This would upset Dismas, so let's heal Dismas, I guess. I don't know. It's a high school all over again. Okay. Do you have any friendly things with anybody that would do anything positive? Not really. You do this. From there, anything will kill you. Just your turn starting will kill you. So can we do anything? We can do something positive with Reynald. We can get a heal off with Reynald before this, what's his name? Baron? Lord. Before this Lord takes his turn, we can do something positive. So we're going to do some non-move moves to get Reynald his turn, if you know what I'm saying. Okay. And the Lord will bleed to death, as they all should. Oh, it's on cooldown. I gotta get used to that. I gotta get used to that having a cooldown. We killed him with a piece of paper. Then we tossed it into the wind. There it goes. Alright. Maybe Reynald isn't a solo healer. The plus 20% healing given seems pretty nice for him, as he is the only healer we have. Alright, everybody's got rotten blood. I hate when that happens. But, you know, that's the way the cookie crumbles. Alright, we're fine there. Let's roll forward. Hero goal complete. Toss paper into the air. Land the killing blow on Gentry. Sure, whatever. What does that mean? It's fine. Okay, we got some cheese. Any road healing before the... Never mind, we're here. Okay, who wants to run away? Almost everybody. Reynald, you're not making a lot of friends here, Reynald. These are your two highest friends, and you want to go against them. So if we choose you, you'll lose twice. If we only choose once, we lose once. And we lose relics if we avoid. Oh, you want to fight? Oh, that's reverse than what I thought. How many relics do we have? 34. We lose over half of our relics. We lose under half of our relics if we pick either of these cowards. But you lose less friendship. So I think that's why I want to pick Barristan. It's unfortunate. But we chose to lose less friendship, but lose more cash. And that's why I think we would have died in the lair. Because we have to make choices like that. And they really impacted our run a lot. Even though we just made them. Okay. The rampart, excuse me. I was going to say ingress. The rampart's here already. That's exciting. Is everybody excited? Hey, a good thing. That's surprising. Alright, maybe in the next area we'll find the hospital. We could have found one this time, but that's before we had hemic rot. And as you can tell, that's deadly. And nobody's at any good health, so that's awesome. Alright, okay. We're going to be shooting this guy. He's going to be getting healed the whole dang time, but at least that means the fools, aka enemies, won't be attacking us if they're healing the big guy. There's a strategy. 15's pretty good. Okay. Altar of Cowardice. That buffs basically everybody. That's pretty cool. Let's see here. Battle Ballad. We could use Dismiss here next turn to shoot. You squid altar. That's pretty good. You blinded our Jester. That's odd in my opinion, but obviously you make the rules. I'm just playing the game, right? Okay. Good counter. Oh, he's all the way back there. That's not any good. Can heal somebody, and 18 turns later, we might be able to heal somebody else. Sarmenti's going to get upset if we heal anybody but him. Why, though? That's the question I have to ask. We could turn off your bad stuff. Why not, you know? I don't know if it's going to save our lives, but it might. So we could hurt. I'd probably miss with the dodge. We could do this to burn off the dodge and literally burn maybe both units, along with a potential marking. Can you attack all the way back there? You'd attack everybody at that point. This guy may just die, so we gotta heal him. It's unfortunate. I know he's not even on death's door, but now he's stealthed and weak, so that's exciting. Really glad I cleared his weakness so he could just get weak again. That's super cool. That's Darkest Dungeon 2 in a nutshell. And I'm allergic to nuts. Not really, but feels like it sometimes when I play Darkest Dungeon 2. Okay, we push that guy back in his spot. What are you doing here? I don't know. 17, I guess do that. He resisted it. Good use of your time, Sarmenti. Alright then, we can defend. Sarmenti. That might work. Oh, that also buffs his damage. I gotta think about that more. Or maybe I don't. We can move forward, but then we're just leaving Barristan in the back, which I think is pretty funny. What does this deal? This could kill you on a crit. It didn't, but that was maximum damage, so it was pretty dang close. Alright. Oh, you're stuck back there, Barristan? That's very unfortunate. What else is new? Kill that thing, please. Thank you. Nobody wants to heal this big guy. They don't give a care. Just kidding. They just did it. I guess I won't complain ever again. Nobody's busting down my door. Give me $1 billion. Now let's see if that happens. Alright. He dodged. I'm not surprised. And these are some of the worst locks, immobilizations in history. We're gonna need some armor here. That's all I can confidently state. Okay, nobody's blinded, but you're gonna need to deal more damage, in my opinion. Alright, Barristan to the rescue. He's very stressed. He McRot. Good, good, good. This will probably miss, but we gotta burn off that dodge token one day. Today's that day. Okay, you've blinded our man-at-arms, and he already had one eye missing, so that's just picking on the... Why are you up front all of a sudden? Anyway. This is not going extremely well. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I made a crap team. Yeah, that seems likely. Okay. Hey, we have another heal, though. That means we've been at this way too long. Let's heal that guy with all the health. Luckily, it didn't upset anybody, but at that point, I didn't care too much. Okay. Can we have somebody to attack the enemy, please? And not have them dodge it. Or this, or of course that. Doesn't seem very good. We could move... Let's move you forward. To try to get you back into crush range, you know, something like that at the very least. Sounds like it would come in handy one day. 5 damage. It's better than 3, I guess, but... Okay, all you can do is really... stop everybody where they are. That's not good. We want to clear that blindness, and I guess we'll do this, even though I'm not the biggest fan of that move. Can you crush from here? No, you gotta be at 1 up more. Okay, self, forward, 1. There we go. We're getting back into the flow of things, kind of. I mean, the Jester's way out of touch, but when hasn't he been? You're about to go crazy. This was a pretty bad battle for us for some reason. Probably because that's minimum damage, Dismas. You're healing that guy, which we knew would happen, but we're still upset by it. You can't do anything. Alright, Barristan's up front. And we're just going to defend somebody else anyway. I guess you're the closest to the front at the moment. You're dazed. On Death's Door, we're going to go, hopefully, resolute. Am I right, folks? Oh my god, it worked. Okay. There you go. Huge friendship. Big heal. That may save the run. That resolution, literally, may save... What are you doing up here? Why did you suddenly move? Your tarantism is out of control. Alright, what a great turn for Reynald. Alright, you're still dodging? I'm not a huge fan of that fact. Let's burn off the dodge, both of them. Actually, we succeeded one of them, but we, you know how it goes. Okay, shoot that baby in the face. In game. What do you got? 3 HP. We can do something about that. There we go. There we go. Okay. You're gonna... Let's see here. What are you gonna do? Nobody knows. Let's... We want to armor up if we can. So we're gonna defend... the same guy we've been defending, you know? And that gives a nice positive token, so I like that a lot. Alright, we saved 7 HP thanks to the armor. So I'm happy to see that in game. And I guess, you know, we don't want anybody else rolling the dice in the resolute dice box, whatever that might mean. So let's do this. Let me burn off a dodge. Okay, I didn't think it would hit. But we burn off dodge and we gave ourselves strength with a grape shot. So, okay, we only have 16 of our characters currently on Death's Door. So everybody calm down. Get off the door. Positive relationship. We had to... Didn't you have full health recently? We had to struggle a little bit. That's what allows us to use the good abilities to create friendship. That's why I'm struggling. That's why... I mean, I'm not struggling. But that's why, you know, it looks like we're struggling. Because I did that on purpose. Alright, you're going to get upset. And we just did this to give ourselves armor. 2 armor tokens. Right? Block, as I like to call it. Anyway. So now that we have the strength buff, we'll shoot you for 11. Hey, that worked out. And this battle's almost over, one way or another. You know what I'm saying? Alright. We could point blank shot, but it would require a lot of dancing around. At the moment, I just want to go forward 1. Critical 3 is not what I expected, but I'm happy to see it, surprisingly, or not. Can you go forward 1? Did we get Taranted back here? Reynald? What happened? I don't know. Armor everybody up. Give him a nice blocking shield, just in case he does the thing. Take yourself off of Death's Door, please, with a 14 heal, you know what I'm saying? Alright, and we cured a little bit of Reynald stress there. Alright, good block. 50% block. What are you going for, double resolute in the same battle? Hey, this thing proc for the first time. The 5% chance to get a block plus. 1 to 3. Oh, you're weakened? Okay, then we might as well remove both weakens. One with an attack and one with a strength buff. Resulting in nothing, which is actually a huge positive for us. 3, you got 2 turns on that. And 3 HP. We can deal 3 damage. No, we can't. Oh, it crit. Okay, we could actually. It turns out we could. Hey, there's a surprise. Alright, we got 2 of these. So this is 1. Barristan crushes the last death armor, and the bleed ticks over. He heals himself. And the bleed ticks a critical heal. Barristan got healed for about 200 HP that entire battle. Everybody else got healed for about negative 20. Okay, and we got some stuff. And we made it out alive, all 4 of us. That's the biggest surprise. And I wanted to go to the lair. That's the stupidest thing I've said all day. And I've said a lot of stupid things, believe me. Alright, if stained item is equipped, get blinded. If blinded, you might crit. Okay, that seems good for somebody that operates around blind. The leper, perhaps? You know what I'm saying? Alright. Let's go to the inn. This fader wasn't the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life. Unfortunately. But, we missed, we're missing everything. There we go. Let's get some crap. Let's get some fine cheese. Okay, slime mold is not fine cheese, but it used to be. But now it's slime mold. It's kind of how food works in real life sometimes. We'll see. Anyway, so we're in the inn. Okay. Where are we going to go? And we have to get the...
Lower your guard. Soften your gaze.
Jesus. We have to get the champion lair thing. Okay. The Shroud. I've never killed a Leviathan, and I don't plan on anytime soon, unfortunately. So I guess we will be fighting the General. And we'll be... Dismas won't be at the front, I guess, for most of that battle. Which is the truth, because once you use point-blank shot, you know, you get shot backwards, and then this and that. Unless Tarantism messes with us, in which case, we're screwed. And we're not avoiding the field hospital if possible, so we're screwed on the quest, we're screwed on a lot of things. We don't even have enough... That's rough. We don't even have enough baubles to repair our armor. Okay, how many... We have 1 mastery. I thought we did a lot of battles, but obviously we don't earn a full... Is this a price? What do you change your... Oh, you can change your path for money? I didn't know that. Okay. I was wondering why I checked your money up there. That's good news. Anyway, what was I saying? Who cares? Defender gives us better block. That seems good, considering everybody's health is very low. What does this buff do? Okay. Right. Does this drop the cooldown? It does. And it's a bigger heal. That's an important ability. It's actually pretty good too, because that'll hit the root without us having to move. It seems pretty positive. Call me crazy, I'm going to upgrade this. I think the damage over time is going to be important for the general fight if we make it there alive. Which is not guaranteed. Honestly. Okay, let's use what we have first of all and see what's going on. Okay. Damage. Let's give this to Barristan. Call me crazy. Crit, put it on the Jester, I don't know. Okay, who needs less stress? These two. And they're great friends, that's the good news. Travel healing. Right? Okay, we want to increase your health just in case, I guess. I don't really know. You need all the help you can get because nobody's going to heal you. Alright, that worked out a bit. And we got 30. What's our friendships? Any 13s? There's a 12. There's 12. Reynald and Dismas, great friends for years. Unfortunately not at the moment. So we just simply... Do they need stress heal? 1. Just 1. That's a heal. That's good. Okay. It's 13 bucks. We'll buy it. That's a good chance of goodness. There's no great feast for sale, which is fine. Whiskey barrel might actually be good too. Negative quirk. It's not bad. This could be good too. Okay. Let's try the item we bought, right? Dismiss and Reynald. 13. I thought we wanted more than that. Okay. Let's simply go back to the shop, close this window. I'm hitting the C button. It's not closing. I'm hitting the close button. It's not closing. Can I please see a different window? Please. I don't want to see anybody's face up here. Oh my god. Okay. I love the UI in this game. It's perfect. No, I don't want to end the expedition. Close the character window. I'm clicking the X, right? Am I clicking it? Give me 1 sec. Okay, now we're on the main menu, and we still got the thing. So this is even better. Give me 1 more sec. Okay, I had to exit the game, obviously, and come back in. Oh, the bounty hunter's there. Maybe we should use that guy. Maybe that's why I'm failing. Anyway, I think nothing saved. So Reynald and Dismas are still at 12. I did click the Wainwright buttons real quick, though, so that's back on. Oh, we got to put this on. We're going here. I guess we could use the... I don't know the bounty... Oh, Christ, I just knocked my mic. I'm so sorry. I don't know the bounty hunter's abilities, so I'm not sure if he'd be the right thing to save this run, though I imagine it could help, honestly. Do you have an about section? Like an about me page, mister? This hero. Meet you the next inn. Okay, fee. I don't know. If we don't need the stress heal, I guess replacing the jester is a possibility. What do you think? Let's just try it. I've never tried the guy, so... His name's Ryder. Oh, we got an achievement for failing. I mean, signing you up. Okay, so these are upgraded. Is that why they're blue? Right? So what do you do? Let's see here. You will hit somebody. Oh, have this. You'll hit somebody. Mark for death. Ignores dodge. Ignores guarded. It combos and weakens and removes the dodge. That's pretty positive. This will drag somebody forward, or we could use it to snap the root in the tangle. Caltrops. Damage and bleed. Potentially. Flashbang. Cooldown. 1. Shuffles and stuns and this and that. Okay, do you cause a Do you cause a mark? Okay, you can cause a mark, and then you can take much advantage of the marks. Yeah, you actually got a lot of stuff that does that. I can see why he's strong. Apply on hit, daze, apply on miss, speed. Not the worst thing in the world. And you've got your own little story. Isn't that nice? He's got quirks, everybody. Isn't that nice? Okay, I guess you're not friends with anybody. And then there's only one path. You're a professional. You've been hired. Why not? Not that the jester was doing anything wrong. But were we really doing anything right with his team? No. Okay, we need... What did we buy? We bought a poetry book. It really threw me out of my element that we had to back off to the main menu. Please don't have bug games, thank you. Oh yeah, we wanted to do this. Oh yeah, we could buff that guy. Give it to Barristan. We can't let that guy handle all the, you know, everything. Oh yeah, we already buffed the, what's his name? That's a real shame. Give this to Dismas now that this guy can attack the back rank. Our plans may have changed. Son of a... It's fine. Get rid of this. Nobody likes slime mold. Let's just go to the dang tangle. I don't even know if all these are going to be good. Let's be honest with each other here. Okay, that was the one I wasn't sure about. Okay. Okay, and what are you buffing? Point blank shot, retribution, those are highly used. Duelist advance never. We will be using zealous accusation often, maybe even holy lance semi-often. Crush. These are pretty good abilities besides the one. Otherwise, It's pretty decent. And here's what's his name? Ryder. Isn't he from Paw Patrol? Anyway, that'll do it for this video. Sorry it wasn't good, but maybe we'll succeed in the lair in the next video, and that'll be super exciting. It'll be my first time using the bounty hunter in this game, so if we lose, it's really just all my fault, and that'll be sad. But if you like this video, leave a like. You can subscribe if you want to see more, and thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Have a great day. Farewell. Bye-bye now. See you later then. Bye. Yep.